Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Why are you starting off so early? I barely had a chance to check my fucking phone.
Oh my god. Fine, you know what?
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll go on.
No,
We'll move
no,
on.
I'll go use the restroom.
Josh,
You can
you
entertain the folks.
you don't have to.
Yep.
You don't have to be this way. Well, damn it. Why? What's up, guys? How's it going? Josh is off peeing and being a dick now, and now I have to sit here. How does he do this? I'm not funny or entertaining. Not even a little bit. Shit. I don't have a story to tell. I should. He could have at least given me a second to prepare for this. So I told I told my the most interesting thing to happen to me in the last episode. Man, at least the most interesting thing as of late. It's okay. He's coming back now. He's a fast pisser. Please don't.
What?
Don't put it down. You didn't need to grab that.
What?
It's just threatening being around. I don't like it at all.
What do you mean?
It's not what I like. Nay.
No, did you greet the audience?
I did say.
Did you?
Well, I said hi. I said howdy. What's up?
Oh, did you go howdy?
No, I didn't say howdy. I didn't do the triple howdy. It's not my thing. I'm not trying to steal it from the shark from fucking Toy Story.
That's Woody's thing, not the shark's thing.
The shark thing does it.
Yeah.
Making fun of Woody.
Yeah.
It's not Woody's thing. He doesn't.
But it is Woody's thing to say howdy.
No, but he doesn't say that.
Well, why else would the shark do it?
Because he's making fun of him for being a cowboy.
Yeah?
He's prejudiced against cowboys.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand because cowboys are cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. But Woody doesn't say that is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. He's doing the Italian thing, guys. Darian's doing the Italian thing.
Yeah, they can't see me when I do it, so it's kind of have to do the thing, you know.
Oh, you did it with both hands.
I did do
That's
it
how
with
you
both
know
hands.
when Darian is serious.
I'll come at you with the two hands.
Yeah.
I come at you with the two hands.
I can't. We're gonna get canceled.
Isn't that the goal?
Kind of is. Like, damn. Why hasn't it happened yet?
I don't know, man. We have I don't know. I'm sure there's been plenty of people who might have things to say, but they don't. If you've never commented on a video before, comment right now.
Right?
Comment right now.
I want to hear from you. How's your day going, guys?
Yeah, let us know.
Cancel
us.
What are your desires?
Whoa. That's a lot to ask for first-time commenters. Okay.
Yeah. Write
not
all of your most heartfelt desires. That's what I want. First-time commenters.
Let us look deep into your soul and know what you are
Make
about.
your first comment count.
Yeah, that's very important. Leave that impression.
Right?
It's very good.
Mm-hmm. I come back on the sofa, my eyes cracking open as I wince at the throbbing headache I have. There's a cold sensation around my mouth, and I reach up to feel that I've been drooling all over myself. I roll over, feeling a wave of dizziness as I do. I pause there, waiting for the wooziness to pass. When it finally does, I'm able to focus being on my surroundings. Able to focus better on my surroundings, yes. I stare a full 10 seconds before I remember where I am and what I'm doing. I look over at the bed and see Cassius lying spread eagle on the covers, his eyes fluttering. I watch him for a while, realizing that he's still unconscious. He did take in a lot of that drug than I did, more of that drug than I did. So I guess that makes sense. Very slowly, I slide my legs off the sofa and sit there as a second dizzy spell takes me over. I wait a solid minute for this one to pass, so that I stand up and I don't end up just falling over. When I'm able to do that, I stumble to the bathroom, feeling more and more clear-headed by the second. When I get to the sink, I rest there, staring at myself in the mirror. My eyes are red and my hair is messed up in every direction. I wet one of the towels and wash my face, and by the time I'm finished, I feel mostly better. As I rest as I rest there against the sink, I think back to what just happened. Not just the drug trip I'd been sent on, but what I'd been told. All the dreams I'd had since being on the moon. I remember everything. I don't know if it's real or not. If I'd really just spoken to the parents. I had seen too intricate.
Mm-hmm.
Too intricate to not be real.
Mm-hmm.
My mind wouldn't be able to make up something like that, would it?
No, you're dumb. Man, speaking of mind making things up, I've had like...
Have you owned rollerblades this whole time and your mind is just... They just think they're skates?
No, but...
Wouldn't that be a twist?
Over like the last 2 months, I've had at least like 3 roller skating dreams every week. Like, I'm like either like roller skating outside or I'm at a rink and I'm like dancing and doing cool stuff that I probably can't do yet. Cause like, you know, I still got a lot to work on, but like I'm like skating backwards and like doing the dribble and like fucking spinning and doing cool dancing. And I just want that to be me so bad in real life and not just in my brain. But I've been dreaming about it.
Just let your dreams be dreams.
It's don't let your dreams be dreams. Don't just let your dreams be dreams.
I know what I said.
You're so mean. Villain. Josh is anti-dream.
I mean, I definitely don't side with Dream.
Why not?
He's kind of an ass.
Is he?
Well, yeah, that's why everyone empathizes with Death instead. Because she's so cool.
She is so cool.
She's so cool.
Just look at her.
She's
She's wonderful. She's everyone's goth Gia. Everyone's goth Gia.
Okay, guys. If you've never read the comic Death, the High Cost of Living, 10 out of 10. It's 3 issues long. Super short.
Go enrich your life and read it.
Like, if I remember correctly, it's written by Neil Gaiman.
Because it's part of his whole Sandman.
Yeah, it's a part of
the Sandman
it's a spin-off
lore
thing. Yeah. Wonderful comic.
So good. Enrich your life.
Like, actually, though. Then again, I don't know what Cassius was smoking. As if on cue, I hear the wolf snort in the bed, man, and I make my way out of the bathroom, finding Cassius on his side now, facing away from me. Is that not your favorite Guilty Gear character?
Bedman. Sal Bedman.
I played a lot of Bedman in Xrd. I thought he was fun. Cassius? Slowly, I walk around the bed and see that the wolf's eyes, just as red as mine, are open, staring off into space. I try again. Cassius, you okay?
Oh, did the monitor give him more of a piece of his mind
After
I
we
left?
So.
I hope so too.
The wolf mumbles something, not even looking at me. I walk up to the side of the bed, reaching out tentatively before gently touching him on the arm. That seems to jolt him from his daze, and he jerks away, gasping in surprise and fear as he pulls back and looks up at me. I hold my hands up to show him that I mean no harm, and he stares at me for a while, feeling like over a minute. Finally, he mumbles out my name. Marco. I nod slowly, not wanting to make any sudden movements. Yes, I'm Marco. You're in the palace? In Amicus's old I know where I am, idiot. It seems like he's returned to his old self. Well, that's good. You had a pretty bad reaction to whatever that was. Cassius is pulling himself up to a sitting position, doing it slowly, just like I had. He lets his head hang for a while, probably going through the same dizzy spell I'd just experienced. I wait patiently, deciding to move back over to the sofa while I do. His ears perk up as I sit down, and he looks back up at me. What are you doing? I frown. What do you mean? I mean, why are you still here? You may leave. I guess I could. I just wanted to make sure you're okay first. Cassius lets out a soft, indignant snort. You think I believe that? You're dismissed.
Wow, what a shitbag.
I give him an incredulous look. Seriously, first of all, this is Amicus's room. Second, I'm a Chemian. I don't see you ordering Nefidu around like that. And this time Cassius lets out a louder snort. Ha! He's royalty! And an actual Chemian? You think that I'd pay you the same? Chemians see all of their citizens as equals. I'm worth just as much as he is in their eyes. Instead of snapping back, Cassius just lowers his head, eyes closed, before he lets out a deep, forlorn sigh. I'm tired. You wish to antagonize me. Please leave it for another time.
You're the one being an asshole. Chill the fuck out. Oh my god, I swear. I'm gonna swirly this fucking kid. I'm gonna bully him like he's a fucking 8th grader and shove his head in a goddamn toilet. I swear to God. And he'll probably like it. Little shitbird. God damn. I'm done with his ass. He could have
hasn't done anything.
He could have stayed high and like died from not coming back for all I even fucking care. I'm done with him.
He like actually hasn't done anything. He's just a shit.
Exactly. And you can only take so much.
I've been pushing the boundaries with Cassius on purpose to see what the limits are, and I'm getting more comfortable conversing with him without fear. Still, I'm a bit taken aback at Cassius's sudden tone of defeat. It's one that I haven't heard often. We're both silent for a minute, and then I finally speak up. So what was that? The smoke stuff. It was a drug, right? Cassius is silent for a bit longer, and I wonder if he's going to ask me to leave again, but instead he just sighs, finally looks up, his eyes looking a bit more clear now. It's called Somni. Somni?
Mm-hmm.
Somni. A plant from the southern region of this continent. It helps us connect to the parents. Yeah, you said it's the traditional way. The old way, yes. Usually we communicate through parental tech, but as you know, they're not currently speaking with us with that method. So, this forces it to happen? In a way. Does it work? Cassius glares at me. You would know. You were there. I go silent, that statement coming at me as a surprise. I'd seen Cassius, of course, but I'd thought it had only been part of the hallucination. You saw me? Oh, please, Simeon. Or whatever the hell you are. You're only trying to humiliate me further. I was right next to you. So that had been real. I sit back on my hands, contemplating all of this. I've read about DMT experiences back on Earth, how you break through, you can meet extra-dimensional beings that tell you the secrets of the universe. I would have considered my experience to be all in my head, but if Cassius was actually there. I noticed that then that Cassius is looking very closely at me, gauging my expression. What? He spoke to you, didn't he? What did he say? I try to think of what to say. If this is real, then I doubt telling Cassius everything will help me out in any real way. He must see the hesitation. Yes, I got there.
You did.
Because his fur bristles. Well, maybe I should turn that up. Maybe.
Perhaps.
Maybe. I never know, because like the bird chirping was really loud.
Yeah.
And the menu music was really loud.
The sound effects kind of vary.
It does. Whatever. The Emperor demands you tell him what they told you. I glance up at Cassius, feeling less and less afraid of him with every threat he sends me.
As you should.
He really is all bark and no bite. Shove him. It'd be funny. Throw a pillow at him.
Push. Bitch.
Oh, but actually that might be a bad thing. You could actually like snap his neck if you threw a pillow at him.
That's true. Does have glass bones and paper skin.
He just sort of asked me what I was doing there. That's it. Cassius glares at me before finally seeming defeated once again, looking down. But he seemed okay with me being here. He was a monitor too. I don't think Amicus is in trouble. Cassius shakes his head. I don't trust anything he said. He was a demon. I sigh. What did they say to you? You looked pretty scared. I was not scared.
Lol.
I let out an involuntary laugh before I can stop it. Damn you. I was simply unprepared for the experience. It was much more intense than the previous one I had, that's all. Cassius looks at the ground again, and I can see that the insides of his ears are burning red. I know that laughing at him was a shitty move on my part. I should be working to get him on my side to help Amicus. I make an effort to get my expression under control. Listen, I'm not against you, Cassius. Actually, I think we're working together here. I'm just trying to figure out how best to... No, excuse me. How best to... Oh my god. Okay. I'm not dying. You're dying.
Oh, how the turntables. Aw, shit.
I'm trying to figure out how best to help your brother. And Cassius continues to stare silently at the floor, though I see an ear twitch as if acknowledging acknowledging what I just said. If we're going to work together, we need to at least Oh, B is here. B is here.
Yeah. I mean, the sentence would have come across the same way without it.
Okay.
At least I think it would have.
Okay. We need to be at least a little bit honest with each other. Maybe I could help you figure out some stuff. I realize how hypocritical that is, especially considering that I'm I'm hiding what the parents had just told me. Cassius lets out a skeptical huff. You help me? Yes. Cassius seems to contemplate, then shake his head. Well, nothing there could help us. They simply torment me when I try to communicate with them. Torment? They appear as demons and taunt me. It seems that the parents truly do want to cut off contact with us, which I'm fine with. Cassius says that last bit with such a meek defiance. Yeah, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Defiance.
Yeah. That I almost feel I'm sorry for him. Maybe it was just the drugs. I'd heard plenty of stories of people freaking out on mind-altering stuff, especially if they have problems with anxiety. I do not have a weak mind, Marco. That doesn't mean you have that you have a weak mind. Sometimes you just... Enough. I will not have you speculate about my mental capacities.
There's nothing to speculate on. You're a dum-dum.
Isn't everyone here?
Yeah, except for Virginia.
Yeah, but she's also the only woman.
I mean, so it makes sense as to why.
So she's just above everyone.
Yeah, this is facts.
Yeah,
this is facts.
This time I'm the one sighing, wondering for the 100th time how the hell he. This is not the word he.
No.
How the hell this wolf is Amicus's brother? You're right, he's so much better. So they didn't say anything to you. Cassius pauses, a frown tugging at the corners of his mouth. No. I raise an eyebrow at him.
Oh, look at how dejected he looked.
Yeah, he's...
That's a cute little sad, dejected look he's got. I don't think we've seen that one yet.
I don't know, I like the one where it's the top line for the eye is straight across as he's looking to the side.
Yeah.
That one's my favorite.
That one's fun. The bored, indifferent look in the distance.
Right. What? Of course they said things to me, but nothing useful. You sure? Of course I'm sure. The parents have turned on us. They, that's all that I need to know. I think back to the conversation we'd had in the hallucination. The Monitor had told both of us that Cassius isn't the Emperor, and if Cassius had heard what I heard, then that's probably what he's thinking about right now. But I know now isn't the time to challenge him, and I can tell that he's still trying to recover from the trip. Still, looking at him now, staring at the ground, looking disheveled and defeated, I feel myself wanting to help him.
Why?
'Cause he's a cute pupper.
No. I don't know if that's enough to want to help him, though.
Because he has the Griffith side shoulder wing.
What was I thinking? Of course. That makes it perfectly acceptable to want to help him.
Right? He's following in the footsteps of the greatest leader
Oh my god.
ever. So, he's got goals. He's got life goals. He's not going to ever reach them.
No, never.
But it's kind of cute
But
that
he has
that's
them.
the target.
Yeah.
Right.
But he has them. It's fine.
Right.
It's funny. In the last, 2 hours of this game, it just becomes Berserk. like fully becomes Berserk, and Marco Marco is still the POV, but he's Casca in this situation.
He's the Casca.
Yeah. He'd become the Casca of this
Who's
situation.
the judo?
Probably
is no
Alex.
judo.
Alex would be probably the closest.
But Alex is annoying and judo's so cool.
Maybe Virginia.
You know. Kind of like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? That's not too bad.
Who would? I know that you're not like too familiar with that cast. I was about to ask who's your Band of the Hawk favorite character? Is it Pippin? Is it Corcus?
It's probably Pippin, if not Judo.
Do you remember who Pippin is?
I think I do, but I don't.
He's the big. He's the big one. The silent one.
Yeah.
He's cool.
like him.
He's just there.
I've seen I haven't read Berserk.
Yeah.
I've watched some of the old anime.
Yeah.
And I've seen part of one of the. I've seen most of one of the movies.
Ah, okay.
Because Megan was watching the final movie.
Oh, okay, with the eclipse. Okay.
And I watched that.
Unfortunate.
One. Very unfortunate. But I watched most of that one. I caught it from after the first maybe 20 minutes, and then all the way to the end.
Yeah. Man, that is a mad dash to the finish line.
Hey, let's go.
Do you want any story? No.
Let's go 0 to 200 in 3 seconds, and then we stay at 200 for an hour. Sheesh.
I'm just man, stop trying to adapt this. Just literally tell people to read the manga.
Literally just tell them to read it. It's fine.
And you're not familiar with the Gen 2 cast, right?
Not especially. I know there's Puck, right?
Well, Puck's there from the start.
Oh, Puck's from the start? Okay. Is Puck there as part of the Gen 2 cast, though?
Yeah.
Okay. I really only know Puck because I know Puck is a fairy.
You're not familiar with Serpico and...
No, not really. I'm not caught up on my Berserk lore.
That is the only time I've seen here's your second generation cast, and it's just as good.
That's cool.
I can't even say that I prefer either Band of the Hawk or Guts' Babby Family. I don't know which one I prefer because I love them both dearly.
Okay.
I love Farnese and Serpico.
I mean,
I
it's good
always
to know.
forget the kid's name. The monkey kid. He's just a normal human kid, but like when he goes all like chibi, they always draw him as like a monkey,
That's
and
fun.
next to like Chibi Puck, because those two are kind of
Right. Okay. No, that's fun. Yeah, I'm not really super familiar with Berserk stuff.
it's fun.
I have a vague understanding of like
I say it's fun as I think about like half this shit.
it's fun.
Do not avert your gaze.
It's fun. No, I'm really only like honestly like past the eclipse and all that happening. I know that they're on a boat for a long time,
That happens so far. Like,
but that's
later.
really all I know.
Like you don't know about like the Lost Child arc or the Conviction arc. And
I know there's a horse.
there is a horse.
That's
a good horse.
That's post eclipse, right?
That's post eclipse.
Okay, see, I know about the horse.
The good horse.
I know about the horse. Yeah, that's really it. I know about the good horse, and I know about the boat, and that's about it. Truthfully, it just was never a thing that I particularly got into. I mean, I know it's like a seminal work of art.
It's pretty good.
But it's just haven't gotten to it yet. But Megan owns a good bit of the manga now, so
Yeah.
I might read it.
It's
at some
pretty
point.
good. It's not my favorite.
But it's pretty good.
It's just pretty good. Yeah.
Good to know.
If you want the shortcut for experiencing Berserk, everyone, just play Dark Souls.
Facts.
Out of everyone on this moon, he seems to be the most stressed out, and I feel bad for him despite everything that's happened.
And remember, everyone, put your glasses on. Nothing will
Put
be
your
on.
glasses on. Nothing will be. Wait.
Oh no. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Tell me what you want. Wait.
You were worried about getting copyright. It's really good.
This opening is so good.
It's such a strong opening.
It's like one of the worst things.
It's so powerful.
It like doesn't fit at all. Put your glasses on and nothing will be wrong. Yeah, that's how I had my fun.
I'm pretty sure that was under the cutoff of copyright. We'll see. We'll see if you get a hit, but it's fine. Oh, bless. Fucking bless it.
Oh, this is terrible. But I know he doesn't want my pity right now. So I eventually leave Cassius alone on the bed and wander back out into the halls, feeling as if weeks had passed since I'd last been out there. I think back to what that dragon-like creature had told me, and how I'm... Birds, okay. We're gonna
The
turn down
loud
the birds.
birds.
We're gonna
Josh.
turn down the birds.
Josh, go tell your bird friends to quiet the fuck down.
Yeah, give me a shotgun.
True, you are all about that bird on bird violence.
Bird violence.
Bird on bird violence.
There can only be one.
Mm-hmm. I remember when you played Night in the Woods. Did you ever finish that?
Yeah, that's all streamed. It's all good.
I didn't remember if you like got to the end.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Cool.
I did it in like I think 8 or 9 parts. There's a playlist for it.
Yeah, I know. Go watch it, everyone. It's
Yeah. Shameless self plug.
Oh, also, if we're shameless self-plugging, go to the Patreon. Patreon.com/ I don't know the URL.
Yeah, that's right.
Shit.
Yeah, you can't even do it.
It'll be in the description.
Take it out of this one video.
Just to be like, wow, what a liar.
I would be the one to
You
do that.
would.
I think I did. I read about how I'm here for a reason, but this has all been planned out. planned out by the parents, who seem to be completely frustrated at the behavior of the wolves and their inability to follow through on their plans. For a brief moment, I wonder how much more smoothly things would have gone if I'd been abducted by someone like Nefidu and taken to somewhere like Kemia.
That would have been way better.
I mean...
I think that would have been way better.
I mean, they mentioned that, like, there were bears and tigers in this world.
I mean, so...
that would be better.
so tigers, they're called the Hindos. Definitely more like, you know...
Yeah, what are the bears based on? Do you think they're Vikings?
Possibly.
Like seems like just
like
a
Norse thing.
Yeah.
Goats, maybe like Norwegian, maybe.
Yeah.
Some that kind of part of Europe. That's kind of what I would think it would be.
Maybe.
But like honestly, I mean, truthfully, I can't even say I like Egyptian aesthetic more than. Well, this is Roman. I prefer Greek.
Oh, yeah.
But I like Greek, so maybe I like Egyptian things.
You wouldn't want to get kidnapped by a Tem?
I would absolutely get kidnapped by a Tem. Don't even trip. Man, so I have a shame that I have to confess.
You downloaded Duel Links?
No,
Okay.
It doesn't have to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Have you seen ads for something called Dizlight?
No?
Okay. It's a game. It's a mobile game. And...
Darian. Oh, is that the Chinese one?
I don't know. It's not Chinese. I don't know if it's Chinese. I've just been seeing ads for it for like a month.
Where it has like the purple background for the banners.
It's kind of purple.
Kind of has like a more like, modern sci-fi aesthetic.
Yeah, let me show you a picture of the reason. Okay, let me show you the reason I downloaded it. Because of this man.
Oh yeah, that's the yeah, I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, because Friendmirror's in it and he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. But
He's
no,
pretty good.
I downloaded it because of that man, and you get him like he's one of the first characters you get immediately. Because I think he's cool. His cane, which is the
Darian,
Anka,
why don't you just
has
like
a sword.
get good and play Live a Hero?
I don't know. I don't know if Live a Hero is the aesthetic I like. Like overall.
They're so hot though.
I mean, yeah, but I like. Yeah. But anyway, I played Dizlight for like a day, and that game sucks, so I got rid of it.
Yeah, facts.
But I like that character, Drew, who's modeled after it. He's Anubis.
Yeah.
And he's cool. Anyway,
yeah, because I thought about downloading that game like several months. It's gone. Okay, that's fine. A while ago, because it came out in China for a while, and it was being promoted like half a year ago.
It's not good.
So and I went to go like try to download it, and because it was already in English,
Right?
but it just wasn't on the English store.
Yeah.
So that was annoying.
You're not missing anything. It's bad.
No facts. For a brief moment, I wonder how. Yeah, I already. Yeah, thanks. But then I wouldn't have met Amicus. Good.
Nefidu's way better.
Besides, it seems like it's just the wolves that are giving the parents problems, not the other siblings. Which reminds me of the only bit of advice that the parents had given me: watch the cat. Spy on Alex. That's something that I can. That I think I can do if I'm careful.
So what is their culture then?
The cattles?
Yeah, because I'm assuming the tigers are different than the cats.
Yeah.
What's their culture then? Because Alex is dressed up in the culture of like the Roman.
Yeah, I don't think we see him in
his natural garb, I suppose.
Yeah.
I wonder what his culture is like then. I wonder what his culture is supposed to represent.
Straight up America.
But so I think the cats were uplifted by the wolves, right? Is that what am I remembering that correctly?
I thought they were their own thing.
Were they their own thing? Maybe.
I thought they were siblings, not. Yeah, no, because they're siblings.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah. The cats aren't
children,
the children.
they're
That's right.
Siblings.
Okay. Well, then I guess the cats maybe wouldn't have attempted to uplift on Earth.
Yeah,
then.
maybe it's America, and back home, Alex is like drinking like Bud Light and eating burgers.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I love this.
Sitting there in just his briefs on the couch, waiting for his 9 to 5.
With a gun just sitting on his lap for no reason.
This
I love this. They come from the land of mesh trucker hats. That was the thing we most got from their culture, is the trucker hats.
Oh god. Despite the new level of security I've fallen under,
Scrutiny.
I've also been walking around the halls of the palace for the past few days without incident. I've even come across Kato a few times, but for whatever reason, he completely ignores me.
For whatever reason.
All for the better. So I start to scour the place for the cat. He's actually pretty hard to find when he's not looking for you, but I at least know that he's usually in the gardens, if not in the in the hallways, watering the plants. So after eating a quick lunch, I decide to start my search in the gardens. I look back and forth through the foliage as I walk quietly along the various paths. In quiet, pleasant, and peaceful, it's quite pleasant, but after everything that's happened, it has an ominous edge to it, like something could jump out at me at any moment. The spiders, those bowling ball-sized spiders.
Fuck off with those.
I do this for about half an hour before I start to realize how fruitless this might be. Alex would be hard to find even if he was out here, and besides, he could have been all the way out to the city doing his ambassador work, whatever that is. And just as I'm about to give up, though, I hear something. Sniffling, gasping, and crying. I pause and listen. It's a bit difficult to hear through the through the slight rustling of leaves in the wind, and there's definitely someone out here that sounds upset. I can't really tell who it might be, since it sounds like they're trying to keep quiet.
Is it Cassius?
Is it Kato?
Kato just sobbing. Yes.
They broke my visor.
They broke my visor.
That, and there's another sound too. Another voice, and this one I recognize. Alex. It's a sort of muffled, murmuring sounds, like he's soothing someone, probably the person who's crying.
It is Cassius crying. Oh my god.
I wait for a few moments, waiting to see if the sound fades or gets closer, which would tell me if they're moving, but I stay constant. So, convinced that they're sitting down, or at least standing in the same spot, I creep closer to where the sound is coming from.
Are we gonna get a dramatic CG of Cassius crying?
Maybe, but first, we'll end the part here.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, we get to go spy on someone being in sad boy hours.
Right?
Let's go.
It's gonna be incredible. We'll see you around, everyone.